Yes, I'm back. I hope you guys are enjoying the music that is playing here on 106tbcradio.com. Again, this is your girl, Dee Dee Walker Live. I'm here every Wednesday night, so I will be back Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I wanted to come on here, let you guys know about the new music that we've received. Wanted to show that off. And I wanted to talk about a topic that I think is most interesting. Has been recently brought to my attention that one of my YouTube commentaries on the issue has been getting some mixed feelings about it. So I wanted to go ahead and address that. So let's go ahead and get into it. So, by the way, I forgot to ask you guys, make sure you got your tea, your coffee, your soda pop, your biscuit, whatever it is that you need to get, go ahead and get it, okay? But wait. Don't forget, I got some stuff to talk about. So, you can listen to me and get it at the same time. So, anyway, like I said before, this is your girl, Dee Dee Walker Live, and you are listening to 106tbcradio.com. All right, so I'm sure you guys are well familiar with the whole Gorilla Glue saga from the very beginning, and maybe some of you guys are not aware of what's going on with her life at this moment. So, aka Gorilla Girl, aka Tessica Brown. So, I have recently came out in one of my videos called What's Up Wednesday, and I decided to say I'm no longer going to call her Gorilla Girl, Gorilla Glue Girl. So, and I put that video up and it's been circulating, and I started getting some messages, and people started referencing me back to my original video that I did with her. And I did a commentary with a good friend of mine's, Amy Alonso, and she was the trending topic Gorilla Glue Girl at the time, and we were talking about it, not knowing who she was, who she is, or anything else like that. And like the entire world, we all laughed about it. We thought that was funny, and we didn't understand why she would put glue in her hair. And so I started to follow her a little bit more. I started to notice that even though she came on the scene as Gorilla Glue Girl, she also started to present her personality a little bit more. And the difference with her, um, maybe from some other folks, when she was being picked on and everything else like that, um, people who knew her personally started putting out some things about her that was good, to show her personality, which her personality started to overshine the whole stigma of the Gorilla Glue Girl. I mean, she made all the blogs. She even made TV. All of the, people like, I won't say Beyonce. I'm not too sure about Beyonce. Some people told me Beyonce reached out to her. Well, let's just say a lot of famous people reached out to her. They gave her a wig. I think Beyonce gave her a wig. Don't quote me on that. But they gave her a wig. They paid for her doctor to take the glue out of her hair. And that's when you think, well, the humiliation started when she started talking about putting the glue in her hair. That's when people started making memes. Even I think Saturday Night Live even joked about it too, right? And but I think her horror started when she actually went to go get the glue out of her hair, and she had to do a physical, and she found out she had some lumps in her chest. Now, that's when I really started to dig into her story. I started to see that she was not just the joke, the end joke of the day. Oh, by the way, did you hear about the girl who put the glue in her hair? She wasn't that anymore to me. She was like, oh my God, what's going on with her? What is her name again? Tessica Brown. Oh my God, what's going on with Tessica Brown? She found out she had lumps in her chest. Now, me being a mother of a child who have survived cancer so many times from the time when he was 3 years old, anybody that tells me that they might think they have cancer, it tears me apart. It really does. It tears me apart so much that it touches my heart. And immediately I went from one opinion about her to I wanted to know more about her. Thank God, she found out it's not, real. And then I wanted to know more about it. I was like, well, who is Tessica Brown? So I did put out a video. We laughed about it. We said we're going to give her some financial advice. We laughed like everybody else did. I did another one and I was like, hey, pretty much telling you the story I'm telling you now about she found the lumps in her chest. And then I wanted to know more about her. And then I was like, you know what? You know, would I have put glue in my hair that was Gorilla Glue? Probably not. Have I put products in my hair that the next person would have been like, what the hell? Yeah, I have. I have tried everything because I'm looking for the grand style of the moment. And if you look at Tessica, one of the things I could say about her to this day, her eyes are popping, her hair is always popping. So she was all about making herself look good. Okay? And then on top of everything else, when she went to social media, what she was really looking for was sympathy for people to say, oh my God, I can't believe this. But what happened is that people just busted out laughing. I mean, if you don't know somebody and they do something like that, that's like when you look at the most funniest videos, and they fall and stuff like that, you laugh. But if you knew the person and, if they're not trying to be funny, then you're not laughing because you're like, oh my God, this person just fell. And for her situation, she just fell. She fell into the limelight. From that, um, there was a rainbow at the other side. She got herself a blue check mark. She's got a hair product out there that she's making bank from. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, people were like, wait a minute. That's why you put Gorilla Glue in your hair, because you wanted to go ahead and you wanted to get your 15 minutes of fame. Oh, and now you're making money out of it. See, now that's when I draw the line. I'm like, oh, well, oh well, that's her story. All right, this is what happened to her. And as I get to know her as a person, I'm not like on America's Funniest Video when you're looking at it the first time and you see somebody fall. I'm actually looking at her as a friend, and I'm like, oh my God, she fell. Guys, she fell into this. And I'm not saying that what she did was what I would do. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't put Gorilla Glue in my hair, nor would I go on a platform that is known to make a funny situation out of, the platform she used. I mean, she went to several social medias, but one of them I think she used was TikTok. TikTok is known for going on there and doing funny antics and people laughing at them. So maybe she didn't know, maybe she did know. Does it really matter? Out of all of this, she is actually living a pretty decent life. And if you listen to her talk, her personality never changes. She's a pretty good person. Right now, she's her first, I think 25,000 that she's made from her hair products. She's getting ready to put a down payment on a house. Last time I heard, she was preparing just before the pandemic lift up. She was preparing to actually get a house. What else? Oh yeah. She even said when she starts making bank, she gonna get everybody in her family. She gonna get a mama house. She gonna get a sister house. She said she gonna be just like Oprah. She gonna be like, you get a house, you get a house, you get a house. I mean, that doesn't sound like a malicious person to me. It just sounds like she fell into fame, not the way that somebody goes out for audition, they become famous, we adore them from the products that they do. Unfortunately, she's known originally as Gorilla Glue Girl. Now, My last video, What's Up Wednesday, by the way, if you listen to me on YouTube, please hit show more and click on that and check out that video. I also highlight some other folks like author and dancer Nate Moran, and then also Jeff Smith, who Nate is a dancer, Jeff is an actor, just kind of keeping you guys up what's going on. And I decided to go ahead and tag my video saying that um, former known as Gorilla Glow Girl. Oh no, I said AKA Gorilla Glow Girl, now known as Tessica Brown, just Tessica Brown. I've decided I will no longer call her Gorilla Glue Girl. I will call her Tessica Brown, the entrepreneur. Because from all of that, she took her lemons and made lemonade, and she's drinking it sitting back. I don't know if she's married or preparing to get married, but her and her fiance slash husband is enjoying their life. I hear that she has a couple of kids. They're able to have a better life now. And so the big mistake she made was like the best thing that ever happened to her. She was able to detect the lumps in her chest. I don't know if she would have been able to detect them before, but hey, she was able to detect them, and her life is going dandy right now. So I say shout out to her. I think she's also a promoter or something like that. I'm not sure. I can't say to it. But what I am going to say is I'm going to follow her. I am now a fan of Tessica Brown, and I will let you guys know about her and everything that's going on with her. So yeah, Tessica Brown. Yo, this is your girl Dee Dee Walker Live. You are listening to me either on 106tbcradio.com or my YouTube channel right now. Listen, I'm about to come off of my YouTube, and I'm going to go ahead and continue to play music on 106tbcradio.com. This is your girl Dee Dee Walker Live. YouTube people, if you want to listen to my entire show on 106, definitely channel in with me live on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can call in 336-698-3005 extension 1, and let's make this happen. You guys, the song that we're getting ready to play right now on 106tbcradio.com is called Sax Decor by Tyson C. Everybody else, I'm about to sign off on YouTube, guys, on 106tbcradio.com. I'll be right back. Love you, man.